At last, good news. A rescue team brought out the first of the trapped miners from this coal mine in northern China. The men were said to be weakened but in a stable condition. Their survival is a sign of hope for over 100 who remain trapped.
To all those comrades who are taking part in the rescue operation, we offer the greatest encouragement. We hope that you can make the greatest effort, continue with the rescue operation, and give every bit of strength to rescue the affected miners.
The miners have been trapped underground since the pit flooded, and efforts of rescue workers to pump out water have only partly succeeded. On Friday, though, the rescue workers heard the first sign of life below, a response to tapping on metal pipes. China has a poor record of mining safety. More than 3,000 people were killed in accidents in 1 year alone. Demand for coal to fuel the country's economy means official rules are often broken. It's not clear how many of the trapped workers may still be alive, but search efforts are continuing, with a second team already dispatched underground to find them. Kitty Logan, Sky News.
There have been calls for the Shadow Home Secretary to be sacked after he suggested bed and breakfasts run by Christians should have the right to turn away same-sex couples. Chris Grayling's comments were secretly recorded by the Observer newspaper. He claims any suggestion that he's against gay rights is wholly wrong. But the Business Secretary, Lord Mandelson, told Sky News the comments suggest the Tories haven't changed. Sky's Laura Bundock has this report.
As Shadow Home Secretary, Chris Grayling is usually close to David Cameron and never far from the Tory line. Yet his secretly recorded comments about gay couples staying in B&Bs have left him and the party accused of homophobic discrimination.
I personally always took the view that, if you look at the case of should a Christian hotel owner have the right to exclude a gay couple from their hotel, I took the view that if it's a question of somebody who's doing a B&B in their own home, that individual should have the right to decide who does and who doesn't come into their own home.
Chris Grayling has been forced to defend his position, strongly denying he's against gay rights, pointing out he voted for civil partnerships. He's also insisted the law shouldn't be changed. But his remarks have angered and outraged many, fueling the controversy caused when Michael Black and John Morgan were turned away by a B&B because they were gay.
You don't expect that sort of attitude from a public figure. You expect it from some anonymous bigot, maybe, but not from somebody in his position.
Lord Mandelson, the most senior openly gay politician, today claimed the comments shed a disturbing light on Tory thinking.
I think what it shows is that the Tories haven't really changed. David Cameron has advertised great changes about the Conservative Party. He says they've rethought, they've made all these sorts of changes, they're now a modern party. You turn the camera off and you find that they think and speak quite differently.
The world has moved on, and Britain wants a more tolerant attitude towards minorities than is displayed in private by this very senior Conservative.
David Cameron won't be impressed either. The Conservative leader has himself felt the pressure of the pink vote after stumbling during an interview with Gay Times when asked about European gay law.
The two votes are very different, sorry.
Chris Grayling's words will be seen as both damaging and embarrassing. With a general election looming, the Conservatives won't want to be tripped up by such a sensitive issue at such a politically sensitive time. Laura Bundock, Sky News.
South Africa's president has appealed for calm following the violent murder of the white supremacist Eugene Ter-Blanche. The leader of the AWB, the Afrikaner Resistance Movement, was killed yesterday on his farm. There are now fears of retaliation attacks by his far-right supporters. Sky's Africa correspondent Emma Hurd